Hello. Today I've got a match where I got cannon rushed and the guy got very, very angry. Let's see how it goes. Just a normal startup. Gonna go 17, 17, 17. That's what I always do. Seems like the best way for me. I noticed the probe, so I decided to send my overlord back. Get a scout in. It's always makes me a little anxious when I see a probe in my natural expansion. So I get down there quick enough. I spot the pylon, so I can cancel my hatchery. I start to pull probes, but I saw that this photon cannon was already finished, so I decided to not pull probes and just build a second gas geyser right away. And then I want to get a roach warren up. Go into just normal defense against the cannon rush, get some ravagers out, do some bio work. I wanted to get a creep tumor here, but I figured the first inject was probably the better bet. Start up a couple roaches, morph them into ravagers. I got a macro hatch up because I wasn't sure, how much he was putting down here. If he was putting down the building for immortals, I'm drawing a blank. Robo. If he was building Robo, that's pretty typical too. I wanted to get a macro hatch up just in case. That turns out he didn't put much here. So just busting out. Figure I'd make a little counter attack. About that time he's coming in with his army, which is nothing. I don't know why he even sent that out. So I'm getting my expansion going, getting layer coming in, and some more roaches. I had an overlord here. I wanted to send him around this way so I could get some high ground vision. I could just bile down his army, but I must have misclicked. Lost the Ravager there for free. That was pretty dumb. So I had him rallied around, but I must have misclicked. He went this way, and they get a free kill on my overlord. This is definitely not the kind of fights I want to take. He's pretty good with his force fields, so I lost a lot there. I knew something was coming, so I'm building up an army. And I want to get a third going pretty soon. I want to get it. I thought he was going to have a prolonged fight here, so I wanted to get an overseer in surveillance mode here and here. And I've played against enough cannon rushes and cheeses that I know DTs or oracles are coming, so I decided to get one in my natural, one in my main, or two in my natural, two in my main, excuse me. I've lost to DTs too many times after a cannon rush. And I knew something else, enough. I've played against enough cannon rushes that I know they probably got a hidden base somewhere, so I'm sending an overseer out. Also want to scout, see if he's building any kind of air units or anything, and he really doesn't have anything going on besides ground army. But I send another overseer over to these bases and scout his hidden base. He sees my overseer, so he's going to come and defend. But luckily I get the base first. And I really should have just gotten out of there at this point. But I ended up losing my whole army pretty much. I thought I could take this fight for a second, but I could not. So I'm getting Hydras coming. I want to get a third going. He says I can't. So that's when I decided to move my army over here and get a third going. decided to chase him back, pick off as much as I can. I really should have left it at that, but I decided to come in. And like I said, he was good with his force fields. I lose way too much here. It was pretty stupid. But he's got his second going. So I decided to just drone up my third. And this is where the stupidity starts. Got a Spire coming in. Broodlords are probably still a little ways away. I'm kind of slow on that. But I'm getting +2 attack. Does he even have that? He has +1 just like I do. Pull the queens out of there. I tried to transfuse the hive, or the hatchery, but too many zealots. Trying to kite in and get as much as I can. Get the third going again. He's saying he's reporting me. I do not have 200 army of Hydra. I have 100. He says, yeah, right. Get my fourth going. Watch the replay, and he is very angry. I'm not sure what he's doing here. Scouting for another base. And then he does the typical Avilo move and pauses before he leaves. No GG, no nothing. I hope you guys enjoyed. This is just a typical response from Cannon Rush. That's, I mean, pretty simple. I actually enjoy getting Cannon Rush because I feel like, I have like a 99% win rate against it. It is harder when they get into Immortals, and if you're on Roach Tech, that's pretty difficult to deal with, but it can be done. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you.